Hello, English 9 students. I am making a recording of the next unit that we're covering in our class. This will be the end of third quarter and the beginning of fourth quarter. That includes an informative essay you'll be writing for your IEP progress report. So let's get started. So the first day of this unit you can find under modules. At the very bottom, look at everything we've learned so far this year. Isn't that great? Under quarter 3, week 9, March 8th through the 12th. So you have your article of the week for Monday. Then we have the assignment that we did yesterday. Here's today's. There's tomorrow's. So let's start with yesterday. So the Alcatraz Google Sites, I've created a Google Sites for you to keep all of the resources that you'll be studying for the next 2 weeks. Alcatraz is a historical site, and it's fun to learn about the different things that have happened to this historical site, and it's just a really cool, interesting place to visit. So this is a place to go to the Google site. I've linked it for you, so it's ready to go. You'll notice right off the bat that on the upper right-hand corner, you have your videos page, guided notes page, the escape page, and an inmates page. To begin with, I'd like you to go to Google Earth, launch it, start in North Ogden, and then go to Alcatraz so you can kind of see this 3D image of what it looks like. After that, I'd like you to go to the videos and start exploring what Alcatraz is. So here is a 2-minute video on the History Channel, kind of an overview of what happened with Alcatraz. And here it has some pretty cool interviews of people that actually lived there, worked there, or are working currently there. So it's pretty neat. After you're done with that, you are to go to your guided notes. That's assignment, not this one, but 310. You're going to go to this website, Alcatraz History, and you're going to fill out the guided notes based off of it. So it's this website right here, Alcatraz History. You can do it 2 ways. You can use the Google Sites webpage, or you can open it here. I've also linked it here if you want the actual webpage and not go through Google Sites. Your guided notes, you'll notice that the headings for it have the headings here, and that's how you're going to know how to fill out the guided notes. So there's one section for home, one section for famous inmates, one section for escapes, and one section for facts and figures. I didn't do a section for tours and tickets. It doesn't apply to us or the bookstore, so I didn't feel it was important. So this is kind of what it looks like. Let me go to my drive and find it for you, because it hasn't been linked yet. Whoops. Alcatraz History. I spelled it wrong, but I still found it. So my guided notes are blinking, posting. This is what it looks like. You'll have it as a Google Doc, but you'll fill in. Here's the tab home page that correlates with this tab right here. You go to the bottom and just read this and fill in the guided notes for that. Then you go going back to your notes. This is about famous prisoners. Go back to the website. Oh, we're going to go to the tab about famous inmates. Here it is. Okay. Your guided notes does have you do a little bit of a research project after you fill this section out. You're going to find 3 prisoners, any of your 3 of your choosing, and write facts about them or things you found interesting. So you have a lot of famous inmates. Remember that the Rock, aka Alcatraz, was known to hold the fiercest, the worst of the worst inmates. Okay, it was meant to house them. So that's a little bit of that assignment that you'll be doing. And then if we go to the next assignment, 311, this is day 3, and you're working on a timeline. So you go to the Alcatraz Google Slides, which we did, and then you're going to go to guided notes, and it says Alcatraz timeline. You'll open up the website and you'll be able to learn a little bit more about the events that took place between January 1st, 1775 and March 21st, 1963 when it shut down. So learn about each one. There's quite a few events. You're going to pick your top ones that you like. You're going to investigate the events, and then in your own timeline, each one of you gets this Google Slides. You'll be able to fill out, oh, sorry, no one's turned it in yet, but you'll be able to fill out a timeline that looks like this. Sorry, I'm going to have to go through my drive. You won't have to do that. You'll just link it and it will open up. But I can't do that. Ah, there it is. Here it is. So you're just going to put in events that you felt were interesting here. So you'll have 9, where really you're going to be learning way more than that. You're going to learn quite a few more. So just pick the top 9 that you like and put them on there. And that is the end of how far you're going to get this week. So we're good to go. Okay. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions, send me an email.